Hello everyone, I'm Jeannie. I am here at the Clinton Public Library and we are taking a look back through history this week for the week of September 20th through the 26th of 1979. Some of the articles that I have chosen are coming from the Clintonian from the year of 1979. The first article that I want to share with you is about harvest, and harvest time is almost on us right now. This is in reference to the bean harvest. It states area farmers have begun to harvest their early bean crops, and according to Bob Payton, manager of the Cargill Grain Elevator located in Dana, the bushel per acre is a little less than average on the early beans. They were into the early beans the latter part of this last week. He said that they were seeing a little more farm material, such as weeds. Payton said it would probably be another 2 weeks before they begin to see the bulk of the beans moving. Local farmer Dave Marietta mentioned the short season beans are ready now. The full season beans are not ready yet, he said, but the short season beans are really decent except for the amount of weeds. Marietta explained the weeds in this year's crops are due to the large amount of rainfall in the area received this year. Some of the beans are down, he said, but about 70% of them are in excellent shape. Concerning the moisture in the beans, Payton said, a few are over 13%, and most are between 12 and 13, referring to the breaking point for discount under 13%, he said. There is no discount. Once the beans have been taken care of, area farmers will begin on the corn harvest, which according to Payton should begin the first week of October. I'm really guessing, but you should begin to see the corn move about then, but the big movement will be later part of the month. Our next article is on South Vermillion High School sponsoring a seminar for Thursday, October the 4th. It is at 7:30 at the South Vermillion High School in conjunction with area colleges and trade schools who will sponsor a financial aid seminar for parents and students. Financial aid is available to all trade schools as well as four-year institutions. A representative from ISU will present basic information concerning financial assistance and how financial need is determined by each family. He will cover various sources of funding, including scholarships, loans, and grants. The representative will be speaking for financial aid programs in general, so regardless of a student's choice of school, at this point, the information should be very beneficial. Parents of all seniors expecting to seek further training or schooling are urged to attend. Junior students and their parents are also used to attend the seminar. Knowledge of financial resources available and how and when to apply for them may be of worth considerable money to many families in this school district. Jerry Hawkins and Mary Popilovich, counselors, will also be present at the meeting, which will be held in the Family Living Center at the high school. The following article is on local students that were recommended for a merit program. Principal Robert Wall announced today that 2 seniors at South Vermillion High School have been named and commended students in this 25th annual National Merit Scholarship Program. A letter of commendation from the school and National Merit Scholarship Corporation, NMSC, was presented to Wayne Keown and Jeannie M. Baker in recognition of outstanding performance on the PSAT MNSQT, the qualifying test for the merit program that was administered nationwide to high school juniors in October of 1968. Of the more than 1 million students entering the competition, about 35,000 throughout the United States are being commended for test performance that place them among the top 5% of the participants. A spokesman for NMCS, which conducts the merit program, stated that the high performance that is required to be designated a commended student in the merit program is an attainment deserving of public recognition. The nation, as well as each of these students, will be benefited by the continued educational and personal development of their talents. This article is followed by a news article for a former resident who won an award at a hospital meet. A hospital public service publication edited by former Clinton resident was recently awarded a national first place award for excellence during the convention of the American Hospital Association in Chicago in late August. Robert A. Bratt, a 1953 graduate of Clinton High School, accepted the award for his work on the Health Services Command Mercury, published by the United States Army at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas. His newspaper had previously won 2 national awards in the last 12 months and was also given the Keith L. Ware Award in the 1978 for the excellence in Army journalism. Bratt, who lives with his wife, Mary Ellen, and their 3 children in San Antonio, currently holds the rank of Major and is slated for retirement June 30th next year of 1980. He played on the 1953 WIC championship football team of Clinton High School, received his master's degree from Indiana State University in 1964, and taught speech and social studies at Clinton High School from 1961 through 1964. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. E.C. Bratt, are former Clinton residents who reside currently at 145 South 24th Street in Terre Haute. And our final article is titled Community Schools Name First Grade Enrollments. There is a first grade class at Glendale School taught by Mrs. Kathy Smith. The following first graders entering school this fall are listed with their names, their parents' names, and addresses, which I won't go through all of them, but a few of the names for this particular school at Glendale are Michael Avenatti, Lee Avenatti, Robbie Michelle Connor, Robert Connor, Linda Murphy, Thaddeus J. Hutchinson, Carol Good, Brent Allen Good, Jennifer Lynn Hamke, Kaylin Hamke, and Aretha Nicole McAbey and Billy McAbey. It goes on to state that there is a first grade class at Central Elementary School, which is being taught by Miss Sue Jones. Again, it has the names of the child and the parents along with their addresses. A few of those names are Timothy Caskey, Amanda Jace Caskey, Anthony Certain, H. Frank Certain, Donald Yoop, Joylyn Yoop, Tracy Joe Hines, Donald Hines. We have Connie Sue Harrington, William Harrington, Morgan Ann Hodson, Robert Hodson, and James Lowell, Gary Price, Don Reed, and James Reed, along with John Russell and Steve Russell. And Chris Thompson and Greg Thompson. Thank you for joining the Clinton Public Library for this look back in history for the week of September 20th through the 26th of 1979. We hope to see you again soon and hope that you enjoyed this segment of Back in History. Thank you.